Hello, and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Thursday, February 3rd. Tesla has applied to build a giant new facility next to Gigafactory Texas in Austin. Last year, it was revealed that Tesla was working on a new Project Bobcat on around 97 acres at the site. And now Tesla has applied for another project codenamed Project Cathode. It's going to be using 32 acres. Tesla is not directly named on the application, but Michael Loftus of engineering firm Kimley Horn is named as the applicant, which he and the firm were also named on the previous permits for Gigafactory Texas. From the name of the project, it is fairly clear that they're going to be doing cathode production. Tesla officially announced plans to build its own cathode facility during their Battery Day presentation in 2020. Tesla has released an updated version of its Supercharger map with many new stations added and updated timelines for expected completion. Tesla has been moving fast in recent years, covering more and more territory across US, Europe, and China. And there's also a few places in the Middle East. The automaker went from 23,277 superchargers at the end of 2020 to 31,498 by the end of 21. Many of the new stations are in Europe, where Tesla is allowing other vehicles to use the Tesla network. A so-called recall has been issued for 817,000 Tesla vehicles. But fortunately for the company, the problem is another one that can be fixed with an over-the-air software update. The problem is actually the seatbelt reminder alert, which the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration issued an official safety recall notice over the issue. Since the NHTSA considers a missing seatbelt chime reminder a safety risk, Tesla couldn't just push a software update to fix the issue, but had to be made to do an official safety recall. Well, they already started pushing the software update to fix the program to the fleet last week. Following its annual fourth quarter earnings report, General Motors has shared further news about their electrification strategy, which includes updates to already announced EVs, as well as hints to one new one. In the last 30 days, General Motors has already announced massive investments in batteries, production overhaul, partnerships, components, and even a few more. And the news keeps coming. In the call, CEO Mary Barra said to investors that the freshly announced Chevy Silverado EV already has 110,000 reservations. The Hummer EV pickup and SUV have 60,000 reservations, and 25,000 reservations for the Bright Drop electric cargo van. The Cadillac Lyriq reservation numbers were not shared, but the sold-out first run of vehicles inspired General Motors to skip a second round and go straight into mass production. Barra briefly hinted at a new EV model to come that will be priced below the $30,000 Chevy Equinox. In another note, while demand is strong, the self-driving team has been operating fully driverless rides in San Francisco since last fall. They have logged over 20,000 miles across more than 600 trips. Jaguar has announced a new premium Black Pack upgrade today, with the news of the Alexa integration and connected infotainment system of all incoming I-Pace models. The new premium upgrade option delivers gloss black finish to much of the exterior, 22-inch split-spoke wheels, a rear spoiler, and air suspension. Around this time last year, the U.S. Postal Service announced that it had not committed to going all-electric, despite urges from the president, and instead they gave the contract to Oshkosh Defense to produce gas models and hybrids, and that company is mainly known for building military vehicles. And now, both the White House and the EPA have finally formally written letters to call out the Postal Service and the Postmaster General. The letter lays out in great detail the failure of the decision to not go electric and rails on the decision makers for only comparing electric vehicles to inopportune postal routes. The letter also compares the paltry improvement for the updated gas models and the flawed process by which the contract award decision was made. The letter closes with a demand for a meeting. Lightning eMotors, a specialist in purpose-built commercial EVs and electric conversions, has announced a new agreement with General Motors. Under the terms of the new agreement, Lightning eMotors becomes the first GM specialty vehicle manufacturer to develop 100% electric Class 3 through 6 commercial vehicles. While Lightning eMotors has performed electric conversions in the past, they are now officially recognized to work on medium-duty truck platforms provided by General Motors. The partnership will result in zero-emission school buses, shuttle buses, delivery trucks, and work trucks. In today's community comment, Stephen Gooley says, "Hey Mikey, any idea how strong a magnetic field you have to generate to inductively charge a car? More than for a phone, I bet. Maybe better zip tie those tools to the pegboard." I actually don't have the slightest recollection what kind of magnetic field is present in inductive charging. Many years ago, I worked for a guy who started an electric vehicle parts business. He hired me to take his place while he worked next door, making a wirelessly powered bus for the university. I was still trying to drink from the fire hose of information at that time, so I really can't remember what he told me about the bus or its specifications. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.